Sushil Tuli was born in the small town of Guru Har Sahai in Punjab. Guru Har Sahai has a railway station, a rich history, and a small bookstore. The youngest of 5 children, Sushil lost his father at the tender age of 6 and was brought up by his oldest brother, Krishna Kumar. Throughout school, Sushil worked at the family bookstore, where he learned important lessons in pricing, discounting, and customer segmentation.
As a high school student, you will come back from the school and go to our bookstore in our small town, where you learned entrepreneurship and customer service.
Sushil attended Punjab University. After receiving a bachelor's degree in economics, Sushil enrolled in the master's program in public administration with a goal to enter politics. But the road of life always has unexpected, interesting twists and turns. Far away in America, President Kennedy announced citizenships and visas to qualified immigrants. Sushil's brother applied, received citizenship, and moved to Mass. He then sponsored Sushil to join him. Sushil arrived in the U.S. in 1976 with a few dollars in his pocket, quintessential 70s bell-bottoms, and a resolve to make it big. To earn a living, Sushil joined as a teller at the Boston Safe Deposit Trust Company. The storm of 1978 proved to be a major milestone in Sushil's life. The T was closed down, no buses ran, but Sushil walked in the snow from Porter Square to South Station to open the bank for business. And while no customers came into the bank that day, senior management noted the commitment that Sushil had and promoted him. 1978 was also the year that Sushil married Rita. They had their first son Jay in 1981, Sean in 1985, and Neil in 1989. As with everything else, Sushil had planned out the birth of their children, so he had to pay college fees for only one child at any given time. Little did he know that by the time his children were in college, not only would he not have to worry about college fees, many of his customers would also not have to worry about college fees thanks to him. As the 80s rolled by, Sushil became an investment officer, selling mortgages in the secondary market. His success with customers, immigrants in particular, was legendary. Sushil soon realized his contribution in bringing in customers and decided to start his own mortgage business. So started Leader Mortgage in 1986. Sushil's dream of becoming a leader was the inspiration behind the name. Business was flourishing. Sushil was happy but restless. He had a dream of starting a bank before he turned 50, and the clock was ticking. On his 49th birthday, he received a card from his son Jay, who was a sophomore at Georgetown University. The birthday card was accompanied by a gift, a book that had information on how to start a bank, and a message that said, "Next year, you will be 50. Sushil did 2 things immediately: read the book, and then contacted his friend Nitin Noria to discuss his plan of starting a bank. Starting a bank had barriers to entry, required large capital, and was not something Indian entrepreneurs ever did. And these were the exact reasons that challenged Sushil to go down the road less traveled. Encouraged by Nitin, who joined him as a co-founder, and 5 other investors, Sushil raised $6.5 million, and Leader Bank opened its doors on May 8, 2002. Whether it was the decision to stay away from the subprime market during the boom, or the decision to sell gold coins, Leader Bank's strategy is driven by a set of core principles based on ethics and community service. While Leader Bank continued its textbook hockey stick growth, Sushil continued to grow his learning. He attended the OPM course, offered by Harvard Business School, and learned how to delegate to a trusted team of leaders. Sushil received an honorary PhD from Franklin Pierce University. Award after award, media attention, citations, book mentions, and community leadership became the hallmark of Leader Bank. Sushil attributes his success to the mentorship he received from his oldest brother, Krishna Kumar, the sponsorship from his brother and sister-in-law, Mulk Raj and Sunita, and the continued love and encouragement from his only living brother, Surinder, and sister-in-law. Personal tragedy struck when Rita passed away in 2013. Sushil established a one-of-its-kind partition museum in her memory. Sushil's family has now grown to include 3 daughters-in-law and 4 grandchildren, who he counts as his greatest blessing. Today, Leader Bank continues to grow, defying all laws of gravity, and Sushil continues to work to keeping the growth rate high, while spending time with Alka and his children and grandchildren. Congratulations to our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Sushil Tuli.